So this Kazu languages, he never responded to my challenge. Kazu, I challenged him to show proof that he can speak all the languages that he said that he can speak, but he never responded to me. Let me show you the video here. And to people who cannot use their brain and will say something about maybe he don't know about it. Yeah, he know about it, because look here, if you look the title under the video, I tag him here. I tag his YouTube channel name there. It means that he will get a notification in his YouTube channel about this video. When I tag him there, and the same with other polyglot YouTubers, then they get a notification about this video, then they already know about it. Look here now. I will show you this, then I will tell you more about this. Kazu languages. I don't believe that you can speak certain languages. He says here, currently I speak certain foreign languages. And he says, which I studied properly. I don't believe that you can speak certain languages. He says here he can speak English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, Arabic, Indonesian, Russian, German, Turkish, Chinese, Korean, Thai, and Polish. And here he says, I'm also learning Dutch, Tagalog, Cantonese, and Hindi. And then he says, apart from that, I speak Japanese for sure, which is my mother tongue. I don't believe that you can speak all those 13 languages, or how many languages that you pretend that you can speak. I challenge you, Kazu languages, to make a live stream with me where I bring some native speakers in those 13 or 15 or how many languages that you want to say that you can speak. Then we can test you on a live stream if you can speak all those languages. If you don't respond to this, and if you don't accept the challenge, it means that you cannot speak those 13 or 15 languages that you want to say that you can speak. And it means that you're fake and a liar and a scammer. If you don't respond to me, and if you don't accept the challenge, it means that you are fake and a liar and a scammer, and you cannot speak those languages. Also, you have some videos here. You can see on the thumbnail picture. On the thumbnail picture, it says 17 languages. Then the next one, 14 languages, 10 languages, 18 languages. So you want to pretend that you can speak 18 languages. Let's test you on live stream and see if you can speak those 15 or 13 or 17 or 18 languages that you pretend that you can speak. Also here 23 languages. Look this one on this, in the one in the top. The video in the top on the thumbnail pictures, it says 23 languages. Let's test you on a live stream where I bring people who can speak those 23 languages. Then we can test you if you can speak those 23 languages. You have until 30 May 2025 to respond me and to accept the challenge. If you don't respond me and if you don't accept the challenge, it means that you cannot speak those languages, and it means that you are fake and a liar and a scammer. I will bring some native speakers in all those 13, 14, 15 or 23 or how many languages you want to say that you can speak. Then you make a live stream with me where I bring native speakers in all those languages. Then they can test you if you can speak all those languages. Because I don't believe it, I'm very sure that it's a big lie. If you don't accept the challenge and if you don't respond to me, it means that you cannot speak all those languages. And it means that you are fake and a liar and a scammer. And there are more than 1 million people subscribed to that clown and believing in him. I don't understand how people can believe in that nonsense. He never accepted the challenge and he never responded to the challenge because he cannot speak all those languages. He is fake, liar, and a scammer. Kazu languages, now you're officially fake, liar, and a scammer. And I think I will show something else now about this clown here. There's something that I've been thinking about that I want to show about him. So let's just do it in this video here. So continue watching. There's something I want to show you about this clown. I will show something here from the video that Evildea made about Kazu languages, and I've shown another video about this where this Evildea will say that Kazu languages is not a fraud. He is a fraud and he's a scammer and he's a liar and he's fake. But now I will show you something else about this.
That's what he claims on his YouTube channel. But he also has a book. Here is the book in question, here's the title, and here is the description. Now, for the majority of you who probably don't speak Japanese, I have got this translated. Basically, the book title, as mentioned right here, if it went through a direct title translation, it would say The Ultimate Foreign Language Learning Method of Me, someone who has mastered 12 languages. And then in the description, it basically says, never study a language, the author who learned 12 languages in just 5 years from English to the most difficult Arabic, and then he has learned Spanish, English, French, Arabic, Indonesian, Russian, Portuguese, German, Turkish, Chinese, Thai, Korean in 5 years. So he...
Yeah, very funny, very funny. So he says that he have learned 12 languages or something in 5 years or what? Never study a language, then he said, who learned 12 languages in just 5 years. 12 languages in 5 years. Every language for less than half year. And then look, some of the languages are some difficult languages, same like Arabic, Russian, and also Chinese, Thai, and Korean. Languages like Arabic and maybe also Russian, and then Chinese, Thai, and Korean, many of those languages, if only one language, you might not even be good high level or master in the language in 5 years. Especially a language like Arabic and also Chinese and also Korean. Those languages, I promise that most people, even if they practice Arabic for 5 years, they will not be high level or master in the language. Only very few people who can be very good in the language in maybe 5 years. And also that's only one language. Even if it could be possible, then it's only one language. And you say that he have mastered 12 languages in 5 years, this clown.
Language, the author who learned 12 languages in just 5 years from English to the most difficult Arabic, and then he has learned Spanish, English, French, Arabic, Indonesian, Russian, Portuguese, German, Turkish, Chinese, Thai, Korean in 5 years. So he talks about mastering, which if you know and you've seen my channel before is a very high bar. That means you are very advanced in the language. But he also says in English that he has studied properly or learnt. Now within this specific book there is multiple places where he actually says mastered. Here is an example from chapter 1. Chapter 1, mastering 12 languages in just 5 years, and there is the Japanese on the left hand side. So the question is, does he speak properly or has he mastered? Is this a mistranslation of...
Yeah, mastered in 5 years. So you have mastered 12 languages in 5 years only? Yeah. I promise Arabic alone, one language Arabic, he cannot master Arabic in 5 years and become master very high level in 5 years. He can be good at the language if he take it very seriously. If you take Arabic very seriously and practice a lot, you can become good in the language in 5 years, but in 5 years you can become good in the language, but you will not be very high level master in the language. Maybe few people can do it, but most people cannot do it. And also, that's only one language. He said that he had become master in 12 languages. And that's why he did not respond to my challenge, because of course he cannot speak all those languages, these fake polyglot or fake hyper polyglot Kazu languages, this liar, scammer, fraud. Kazu languages, you are a liar and a scammer and a fraud. And this liar here, Evildea, will say that he's not a fraud. And here the video that I showed where Evildea will say that he's not a fraud I will not show the whole video, I will just show you the part where Evildea said that he's not a fraud. Listen here what this Evildea will say about this Kazu languages. He made a video asking if he is a fraud. Then listen here what he will say now.
Really oversell his abilities, and it does it to a Japanese audience, and he doesn't oversell his abilities as much to an English audience. So I guess the ultimate question is he a fraud? I would say he's not a fraud. He's a genuine language learner, although he loves the attention that he gets for speaking a little bit of all of these different languages.
He said that he's not a fraud. He is a fraud. He is a fraud. Also listen now what he will say about him, that he's selling a book about language learning.
Now, additionally, in order for me to really call someone a fraud, they have to be, like, selling scammy stuff. And this book is on sale for roughly $6 US. So it's not like a big overpriced course or anything like that. It is quite a cheap book, although it does really...
So, because the book costs $6 or how much, then it's not a scam. It doesn't matter how much it costs. He starts with a book that costs $6, then maybe later he sell some more expensive books, then later on he will sell some courses or coaching. They just start like this. They start like this, and after they will start to sell more products. Just bullshit, man. Just bullshit, man. Just bullshit, man. He is. So he said the book only costs $6, and then you want to say that it's not a scam. It's still a scam. Also, this Kazu languages, you can see have more than 1 million subscribers, 1.25 million subscribers, and now I think you have even more subscribers. More than 1 million subscribers. Imagine if 10,000 people bought this book. And also this book, he sells it someplace online, so it's not only his subscribers who see it, there are people all around the world who might see that book or find that book. So for example, if he sell 10,000 of this book that costs $6, that's $60,000. And if he keeps selling for longer time, then maybe he will have sold maybe later on he will have sold maybe 100,000 of that book. If you sell 100,000 book that cost $6, then suddenly it will be $600,000. Then later on maybe it will be $1 million when you sell even more of them. And if you sell some other products, then he will make even more money. And also it's not only about how much he will make from it, it's about that he cannot speak those languages. Then he pretends to speak all those languages so he can sell some ebook or some other stuff like that. He did not accept the challenge because he's a liar and a scammer and he's fake and he cannot speak all those languages. And of course he did not learn 12 languages in 5 years and become master high level in 12 languages in 5 years. Just bullshit. And then this Evildea will defend him and say that he's not a fraud. And he will also lie about how good he speaks the different languages. These Kazu languages, he makes some fake edited videos reading a script and practicing a script. Then Evildea will show some fake edited videos that Kazu languages faking and editing and reading a script and practicing a script. Then this Evildea will lie and say if he's A1 or A2 or B1 or B2 or C1 or C2 in the languages. And Evildea do the same with the other polyglot YouTubers. They make some fake edited videos reading from a script and practicing a script. And many of the languages, they cannot speak them at all. Then this Evildea would lie and say that they can speak the languages at different levels, even if they cannot speak them at all. Kazu languages, now you're officially fake, liar, and a scammer. And that's why you did not accept the challenge, because you cannot speak all those languages.